Hi, everybody. It's Jordan Rosin, producing artistic director of the Ume Group, and I'm making this little video letter to thank all of the people who have backed so far our Indiegogo for the Ume Group's 5-year anniversary New York season at the Irondale Center. We're about 2 weeks in, and we have raised over $2,000 on that platform, which, plus the $1,000 we've raised from classes and performances at our home space at Grace and St. Paul's Church, means, drumroll please, we've raised $3,000, enough to cover our rent at Irondale. Now, this is huge. Our venue for the 5-year anniversary New York season, the Irondale Center, has an extremely special meaning in my heart. It's one of the first places I worked in New York when I first moved here in 2011. My mentor, Steve Cross from Syracuse, had one of his first ensemble theater experiences as a founding company member with this group in the 80s. And they have been such mentors and artistic inspiration to us at the Ume Group that we are just pleased as punch to return there for our 5-year anniversary season and to really celebrate with them in their absolutely gorgeous space. It has an immense sacred quality about it that I'm sure all of you who come to see it will certainly enjoy. It's also near and dear and special to my heart because it's where my wife and I got married this past June. So we're looking forward to returning there in August. Now, the next $1,000 that we're aiming to raise through Indiegogo would go to cover things like costumes, makeup, and scenery. And that's quite a bargain. Those things can be expensive, but for sure it would take our production value and our sort of history of producing to, for sure, a new level, a step up, if you will. And of course, that total goal of $18,000 that we're aiming to raise on Indiegogo would do the fantastically whimsical and awesome thing of paying the artists who are involved, the core ensemble who's created the piece, the designers and technicians who would work on bringing everything to fruition. And being able to pay the artists, I think, is a significant goal. It would be a transformative act that would elevate the value of art making in the cultural consciousness. If more people were able to pay these artists, then art making would be easier and I think more meaningful and impactful. It has been a little bit of a rough week here at the Ume Group. We did lose 2 longtime members to other opportunities and we wish them well. But that means that we are having auditions starting on April 23rd and continuing on April 26th. We'll be auditioning for both guest artists and new apprentices to join the full-time company. And so we look forward to being able to bring new blood on board and to integrate them as early as May. I do want to read the names of all the people who have contributed so far to our Indiegogo and made this possible. We could not have done it without you. We are indebted to you immensely. Thank you so much, Karen Beidel, Karen Mascolo, Rick and Boo Ivy, Annie McCoy, Phoebe Sanford, J.R. Scarpino, Margaret Werns, Elizabeth Werns, 1607 Reservoir, Alexandria Hoffman, Meg Richardson, Keely Sheridan, Michael Hudson, Patsy Dunn Shannon, Pastor Martin Hauser, Jonathan Kopp, Cheryl Lester, Gary Gisselman, Jacqueline Edwards, Caitlin Samuel, Robin Winner, Caroline Blackman, Leslie, Amy Jacobs, H.J. Florsheim, Denise Marinelli, Christy Cole, Susan and William, Margaret Pack, Kyle McLeod, Quinn Wasson, Gina Lane, Liz Kunden, and Neil Schanberg. Thank you so much for your contributions. You've definitely led the charge. I want to encourage those of you who haven't yet contributed, but also those of you who have, to continue being generous, not just with us, but with the other people in your lives, the people for whom this work, the work of the Ume Group is being made. Those fellow human beings who need your love and support and understanding more than anything else. Thank you all again for listening. Once again, I'm Jordan, and I hope we continue blazing an extraordinary path for this 5-year anniversary New York season at the Irondale Center. Thanks so much.